Hello. How you doing? And hi, my name is Alana. I am playing Palia today. Now I'm thinking, because of my new schedule coming in like next week. Hello. Oh. How you doing? 1 second. Okay. Hi. Hopefully we're good now. There was a little issue with mommy's earbud thingy not fully connecting properly. Hopefully it works out now. But because of my new work schedule, I was thinking I'd switch on my Palia days and my Sims days, and might put Sims on a Tuesday instead. Like kind of like how it used to be for a while. I will say I'm kind of excited about my new schedule still. It's literally I have 3 more days at my current building, and then I have the next week, and then I will start my new schedule, which is exciting. Starting the 18th, it's exciting. Also, Palia has a new update of the roadmap, which is actually the next patch is actually not coming on Thursday, this Wednesday. So we won't actually be able to play it until next week. But we can read into the roadmap page. I already have it up, so we can talk about that for a minute before we go into doing random stuff on Palia today. So yeah. So we have this is the dev roadmap. The next patch, which is coming in this Wednesday, as long as I'm not mistaken, is the 10th, and today's the 8th, so yeah. We're going to have the ranching skill, which is animal husbandry, a home line of alchemist cottage, whatever that means, gardener, we're going to have the gardener, her friendship quests. I have like hair in my mouth, what the heck? Tailor tickets, daily quests, and new bulletin board quests. Then coming after that will be refreshed seasonal updates, Palian profiles, enhancing player expression, more ranching animals, more community events. Farther down, we should build together shared housing, the next adventure zone, and a photo mode upgrade. Welcome back, Palians, to the second edition of the Palia Path Roadmap. This is your seasonal snapshot of what's coming next, what's quietly brewing behind the scenes, and what exciting adventures lie a little further down the road. This time around, we've got another update from our director of production, Maxwell Zireth. I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I said that right. With a healthy helping of fresh features, barnyard beginnings, and a peek at what's just over the horizon. The leaves are turning, the barn doors are open, and there's plenty to look forward to. Let's take a stroll down the path together. Do you want to watch the video?
Hey everyone, I'm Maxwell, the Director of Production here at Singularity 6, working on Palia. I want to welcome you all to our Fall 2025 version of Palia Path. Today we're going to be looking at some features coming in our upcoming patch 195 of Barns and Briars, the first in our Fall Fantasy series of patches. We're also going to be taking a look at upcoming features and content coming later down the road, so let's dive in. One of the most requested features for Palia of all time is animal husbandry, and today we're really happy to reveal what we're calling the ranching skill. When the patch goes live, Delilah's going to come by your plot and introduce you to your very own ranch. At your ranch, you can rear and raise up to 30 animals. In fact, as your little one grows, it has a chance to develop new traits that provide unique visual and gameplay benefits, which can be passed down to their offspring. Last time we talked about this feature, we mentioned that ranching would be good solo, better together like all of our other skills. However, in patch 195, we are restricting it to only solo play. This will give you an opportunity to build up your pen before we open multiplayer up sometime further down the road. One of the things you're going to be able to do is purchase the ability to bring one of your animals out as your follow pet into the world and show it off to other players. We also have a ton of ideas for new traits to be added over time, and as you said before, we plan to continue to add more animals into this system, including in upcoming patches during the Fall Fantasy season. We're also introducing Homelines, a new series of homes starting with the Tamala-inspired Alchemist Cottage. Homelines aren't just static structures like the Grand Harvest House. This is an evolution of the housing system that emphasizes more customization and flexibility. At launch, you can expect to play with a variety of add-ons like chimneys, dormers, and even some eaves or ivy. You can even create multiple stories by just placing a building on top of another. With Homelines, we're also relaxing some of the rules that were present from the Harvest House, allowing you to create some things that don't always look so great.
Thanks.
We have some confidence you're going to make it look amazing anyways. Now, this isn't the final version of Homelines. We expect to iterate on Homelines acquisition, progression, and even how you engage with the system over time. So we're very excited for players to play with this in patch 195 and tell us what they like or don't like about the system. Now, some of you may have noticed the Galder statue looks a little bit different now, and that's because we wanted to expand your friendship options with the Gardener Friendship questline. And for the first time ever, you're gonna be able to invite the Gardener to live on your own housing plot. And that's not all the questing we've got in Barns and Briars. We're gonna be launching a new bulletin board quest and bundles themed around the cozy and rustic countryside, supporting the new ranching skill. Completing the bundles will unlock the farmhouse decor set. But don't worry, we plan to make it unlockable via ranching medals in the future. We felt like this would be a faster way for you to acquire it than if we had just simply put it in the skill shop to begin with. In addition to the bundle, you'll be able to complete daily bite-sized quests, which can be found under the new Dailies tab in the feature guide. The more daily quests you complete, the more Tailor tickets you'll earn. Tailor tickets are a new form of currency which will allow you to unlock certain cosmetic options. To start, you can spend your tickets on new hair and makeup colors. Now we're starting with thousands of colors at launch, but you can expect color options to dramatically expand, including branded palettes tied to Palia's world. We'll talk more about Tailor tickets in just a moment. Now let's take a look at some features coming soon to Palia. As we enter the later half of the year, we're bringing back some fan favorite celebrations and seasonal content. But of course, we want to make sure returning players have something new and engaging to discover. One of the ways we see this happening is through themed bulletin board quests that tie into these festive events, and of course, new content you can acquire during them. You've asked us for more ways to engage and interact with your friends and other players out in the world. You'll soon be able to create your very own unique player profiles to show off your personality and accomplishments. On your own profile, you'll be able to share things like your plot value, skill levels, and even romance pins if you're feeling flirty. Now, whether you're a cozy fashionista, skill level completionist, or just here for the vibes, Player Profiles is intended to serve as a new avenue for self-expression and connection. Back to Tailor tickets. For a long time, you've been asking us for more ways to show off while you're out and about. Though we're just starting with hair and makeup colors and palettes, as we move forward, we have plans to add many new earnable items, such as new hairstyles, additional makeup patterns, and eventually some earnable outfit pieces that are unique to this system. The palettes you can unlock will be able to use to freely dye your outfits, both free and premium. We've got a ton of feedback from all of you that you like an outfit, but maybe not the available colors. Or maybe you're trying to mix and match two different outfits, but it doesn't quite work because you don't have the color you want. So we're super excited to see all the new fits you can dream of once this goes live in a future patch. You might have noticed a theme around several of the topics we discussed today. We view Palia as a place that celebrates creativity and expression, where you're able to show off your greatest dream home, your unique animal, to finding your very own look. You're starting to see the first few steps of this plan with Tailor tickets, palettes, and profiles. But there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle and a lot of parts of the game that we think need to improve to make this experience a reality. One of those, for example, is Palia's photography system. We know many of you have given feedback about it, that it could use a number of improvements, and please continue to send us those thoughts, as it's a system we're heavily looking at right now of how we improve it. We also want to assure you that we're continuing to work and experiment on features mentioned during our last Palia path, such as the Build Together shared housing, and of course, our next adventure zone. Now on that front, we have a direction we're very excited about, and the team is already exploring the early stages of prototyping, blocking out the map, and figuring out all the content you're going to be able to discover throughout the zone. But as we said before, it's going to be a little bit before we share details. So once again, thank you all for your continued support of Palia. We hope you enjoyed the look at upcoming features, and until next time, take care.
Okay, now I finally finished the videos, now I can talk about what we saw.
Did you see the water? Like it was underwater housing?
Yeah, that was interesting. Like, so it's exciting. We're gonna have ranching skills. We're gonna have, like, Delilah's gonna be our ranching person. We're gonna have something called apparently a trufflet is like basically I'm gonna call it a sheep pig, because it's like a pig with a sheep fur on its back. There's a little Bumble, little bee thing with a little crown on his head, a little Pecky, which is the chicken, and the Ormus, which are the cows. And you also can apparently have certain traits, and you can breed the animals and feed them, pet them, and either milk or get eggs from them, it looks like, because this is what the symbol it means. And you can also, like, if you want to, like, select an animal, so you have Egbert over here, who's best buddies, and you're trying to breed him with possibly Nugget, who is precocious, and then you get the, and content, maternal zigzags, and iridescent, and then harlequin feathers, and you breed them together, and then they get you the precocious, the harlequin feathers. You get both of these, and best buddies over here, and zigzags. Do you get iridescent as well, or just 4? So you don't get every single task, but you get a good chunk of the traits mixed in with one Pecky, and then you get a little baby Pecky. It's so tiny. It's adorable. I love it. And we get, like, our own little place. We also get follow our animals follow us around, which is kind of cool. We also get new housing because we can actually have multiple floors. Like, they're gonna get, like, we can choose to say, okay, I want a second floor over here. You just put houses pieces on top of other housing pieces, and you can have, like, these balcony looking things. That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to that. That is definitely something I'm looking forward to, and that is coming in this update. And you also can choose where your ladders. This is a staircase alone, not ladders. Staircase where they go and stuff. Yet again, unfortunately, I won't get it today, but I'll get it next week. And look at how beautiful. You can add ivy and chimneys and stuff to the roofs. And look at, you can have all these, like, little beautiful, like, a little, like, balcony type area. Like, it's like a little, like, open air, second floor type situation. All these really pretty things. Looks super fun, super pretty. And I'm looking forward to it. You also have the gardener we get to have friendship quests to. And you can have him apparently live on your property. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. You also can get these livestock expos. You can get rid of these, and you can also get more stuff with Delilah. Which I'm hoping maybe because of this, we're also getting us a level 5 for Delilah next. That'd be kind of fun. And looks like you get some sort of, like, animal treat looking thing. And you get a lot of, like, farm ranching decor and stuff, which sounds very fun. You get daily quests. You also use those to purchase different colors for your hair, your makeup, your outfits. That sounds kind of fun. Next time, they're going to be more... Yet again, they're going to bring in the seasonal stuff and refresh them, but this wasn't all the same stuff all the time. More, like, character profiles, which... Seriously? Did they have to do this? Sounds like a muscular chopper or something? It's weird. Okay, anyway. But you can see all of this. It's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. You guys can choose more colors options. I have been complaining about some of the outfits not having a bunch of options, so now I have more options in the game, which is kind of exciting. So there's a lot of coloring we'll get, and they are bringing in, well, they have more pretty stuff, obviously, and they talked about that again, and then there are more photo mode updates. They're updating the things, and they're actually showing us the basic concept of the new area. Like, this is how it looks when you first are making a game and before you actually add anything to it. But look at it. There's a lot of hills. Some flat areas, but a lot of hills. Taller hills in the distance.
Oh, I think you skipped the water one.
The water one?
Yes, it looked like there was fish
I know what you mean, Mai.
in the middle of the plot land. Did you find it?
Trying to find it. It's in the housing plot section, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I apparently have missed it. Maybe it's in... Where the heck is it?
I didn't think it was this far back.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that far back either. I know that much. Maybe in this section. Let's watch this for a moment. Get past his face. I'm not going to tab away because I don't mess it up. So they have all these pretty things. Oh, it's in this pretty section. Okay, yeah. I think this is one of those premium shop things where it looks, where you have a thing where you can make your area look like it's underwater when it's really not. Which is really pretty. It's very, very pretty. And there's like...
There.
Yeah, Molly, it's like one of those things where you can, like, it's like one of those premium shop, like, specialty, like, skins for your background that makes it look like it's underwater.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a background thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would be awesome.
The Palia Path roadmap video covers a lot of ground, so you break it all for you here. Of Barns and Briars, patch 1.9.4, 0.195. Now that actually is coming in this Wednesday, as long as I'm not incorrect about understanding this. My face is overly bright. I am sorry about that. That is... Ignore my face for a little bit. Take a peek at what's falling into place. We're going to have ranching skill, which is the animal husbandry home lines of the alchemist cottage, which I definitely will be going into because, you know, I love that kind of stuff. Gardener friendship quest, county fair bulletin board quest, definitely. That's something that's easy enough for even me to do that I'll be okay with. Introducing new daily quests, tailor tickets, hair and makeup colors, and new farmhouse decor, and more. After the Barns and Briars, we're also going to have... they're working on the enhancing player expression, the Palian profiles, the seasonal celebrations like Spirit Fest, Winter Lights, and Luna New Year of 2026. Looking ahead, as summer winds down and the golden season of autumn rolls in, we are so far from cooling off. The team is hard at work on new features and systems that will roll out over the next several updates, each one shaped by the community's feedback. We also want to assure you that we are continuing to develop and experiment with features we mentioned in our last Palia path, including the build together, share together, shared housing, which I will not be doing because I don't know anybody who plays Palia, but good for people who do. Additional accessibility improvements, and of course the early stages of our next adventure zone. The team really appreciates seeing how you engage with the gameplay and design, and your feedback plays a key role in helping us improve the Palia player experience over time. Final thoughts. Whether you're snuggling up with your Ormu or busting out the decor for Spirit Fest, we're excited to continue to bring the world of Palia to life. We hope this second edition of the Palia Path paints a clearer picture of what's coming and the seasonal surprises we're preparing for the brisk months ahead. There's plenty of discovery waiting just over the horizon. Cozy season may be arriving, but things on Palia are just starting to heat up. I'm excited. Now, I want to check out one tiny itty-bitty thing. I saw something that was like a new thing. Nope. That's not important to me in the moment. Okay, but they don't show anything. That with the new patch arriving on September 10th, Wednesday, September 10th at 9 a.m., that's when the next bulletin board quest will come in as well, but that's the next patch, and because they're saying the next patch is this animal husbandry one, that's when we're going to get it, which is kind of exciting. Hi, Heather, what's up? Pat on the head, pat, 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 pat. She loves me. I'm going to water these, but I'm not going to do any picking right now. I know I need to get more done, but I don't want to do it right now. But yeah, I'm excited about the new update because one of the things I was definitely looking forward to was when they were going to add the animals to the game, because my goodness. So we're, the way they said, it sounds like, now was I incorrect in like, assuming they're not going to have all the animals at once? Like, they're probably not going to give us all 4 animals, or are they? Mommy, I'm not worried about watering the trees. Huh? I'm not worried about watering the trees.
Oh, well, they look like they
Well, they do, and I want them to be the highest tree they can be, but I'm not super duper concerned about it at the moment. I'm gonna get their crop watered first. Now, when you were watching, did he say what exactly the next, like how many animals are gonna get the first update? Like how many kinds? 4 in total?
Yeah.
Right. Are we gonna get all the ones, or are we gonna get just like the Peggies and the Ormus? I mean, they didn't. When you read the information on the paper, it didn't on the page, the post or whatever. It didn't specify it there, which is a little confusing to me.
Yeah, especially because it's
right. I mean, we might find out the day of, which is like, okay, fine, whatever. Ooh, pixie berries. Let me put away my excess things, because I don't want to be carrying around things.
This is a game that's completely free.
I mean, I don't mind it.
And it's a small group of people, like 4 or 5 people that were making it.
Right.
So yeah, it's understandable. They get a lot in them.
They do get a lot in here. I do agree. I will say I did. Map? Not premature. I'm gonna get rid of this dot though. So there's nothing new coming in the news page, it looks like. I will double check it in case, because the news page, nothing is here. Everything else has already been read.
Is there any festival going?
The only thing that's up here is the feature guide, and that's the about the Elderwood update stuff.
Oh,
Which I do still have quests for. These won't go away once they are in, I don't think. They should still be there. I also did a bunch of the accomplishments. Like, I'm pretty good at this so far. I did pretty decent. And I got a chunk of the artifacts. I don't know what this symbol means. Is that just because we need it? I don't know. So I need these two and this one. And this one. Oh, this one's right there. Bag. Oh, is that the artifact bag symbol? Okay, there. Like, we gotta get them. I don't know. And there's one item over here I still need. And 2 items over here I need, and then I'm done with the artifacts. Not that I'm rushing to do it, but it's still kind of exciting. I also should probably head over to the Elder as soon as I drop off some of my items, like number 5, number 6. Cute. I'm gonna go drop off my potato pod. I think I already have this guy. Can't put it on. Why can't I stack him on his friend's head? I'm trying to stack my potato pods up in a stack. It's a potato pod on a potato pod's head.
Oh, okay.
Why would it matter, right?
It's like you're putting them on people. What are you talking about?
Okay, this is actually one of my flutter foxes that I didn't have yet. I had like 3 or 4. I had 3 of them here. I did not have this one yet.
You have a little bedroom upstairs.
Yeah, I put it upstairs. I also have a little Bumble.
So they already did do 2 floors.
They did, but now we get to customize it a little more.
Oh. Yeah, I thought we couldn't get upstairs yet.
Hello, little bee. I got a little bee plushie as well. I got so many plushies and I love it. I can't even sleep in that bed because I have such a mess. Oh, it's fun though. I love having a bajillion plushies though, because plushies are the best. Okay, I should probably head over to the Elderwood. I do want to check out one more thing. Like, what am I still missing for my... I'm pushing F, aren't I? No, I didn't finish the,
Wasn't mine done?
Yours is done on the one game, yeah. I haven't even touched your other game yet, but I know on mine, I still am waiting to... Not waiting. I still haven't gotten my thing for the... What is it called? The pouch thing that allows me to pick up stuff and hit the bugs and everything. That thing. As soon as I get into the Elderwood, I will look...
Belt or something?
No. This is the pouch that allows me to pick up the infected stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
As soon as it loads in, I'm gonna go to my page and look.
Heather, you want some pop? Okay.
Yet again, though, I am very, very, very... I know I mentioned this, like... I think I've mentioned this on most of my streams so far. Mommy, stop trying to pour pop into Heather's mouth. I don't think the doggy wants it. She's missing it. She's not actually gonna pour it in her mouth. She's just gonna play around and putting it near.
You want some?
Just to be clear, she's like, no, I'm not interested. Okay, so real fast, right here. The relic, a bag of illusion is what I have. I only have level 1.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yes. I'm still missing one of my Umbran betas. I have everything for level 2, and my stupid mermaid.
You better get it.
I might try to fish for a little first. Like, I'm putting in a request just in case, but I'm also going to try to do the fishing right now to see if I can catch them at the beginning of my stream. Maybe I'll get lucky. It's very loud, I'm sorry, but I'm hoping I get lucky. Yes. Mermaid and Umbran Beta. Those are the only two I'm missing. I don't remember what the Umbran Betas are, to be honest. I think the Umbran Betas are only at night, though. I think But it's like 3:50, it's almost 4 a.m. I'm not sure if it counts. Yeah, but I don't know if it ends at 3 a.m. though. Some of them end at 3 a.m. But that one is more likely to get somebody to gift that one to me as a request. Because that one's a more common fish. The mermaid is unlikely. The stupid mermaid. You already can't give her a bath because she would get itchy. She got a spa day not that long ago, but then she also got like got itchy recently, where her stomach and chest were a lot itchy, so I decided to give her a bath. We're using like, we have 2 shampoos I have for possibly for using on the dogs. I have both a oatmeal type that are meant for dogs and animals and stuff. I also, the one I used on her was a baby shampoo, because I figured a baby shampoo is simple enough, and if it's safe for a baby, it's usually safe for a dog, right? And I've used it on her in the past, and it helped make her get clean and smell nice again, so it was fine. Anyway, I'm hoping I can get the mermaid at minimum. Because if I don't get the Umbran beta, I could try to hunt that down the old-fashioned way. But if I don't get it here, the chances are someone will gift one to me. Because I've gotten people gifting them to me most of my streams so far. Everyone's amazing on Palia. They're nice. You people on Palia are amazing. Problem is I don't have a stupid mermaid. And they are so uncommon that it's hard to get. There's no specific time for them. As far as I'm aware, they just randomly come in at any time of the day. And I almost got it a few times in Mommy's game, and I did get it once on what's happened? Bug. Like, I heard a bug. Like, a kind of weird noise. Anyway, I did finally get it once on Mommy's game. I did not get her a second backup one like we always. We prefer to go for a backup if we have a choice. But we didn't get it this time, which is like whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter. But I want to get one for my game if I don't get someone to gift one to me, which if they gift it to me, I will be super, super, super grateful. If they don't, that's fine. I'll go try to catch it the old-fashioned way. Right now I'm just trying to see about catching the mermaid mainly. The Umbran beta because it's more common and easier to get. I need to look into how to get that one again. But yeah, I'm very excited for the new schedule at my work. It's like way closer to the house. It's like a third of the way from my house, distance-wise. It's like 10 miles away versus 35 miles away, like each direction. So, Umbran beta. That's what I was looking for. For who? They probably have more information out anyway. I probably should check it out in a minute. Yes. Okay, evening and night for the Umbran beta. Freshwater, which is where I'm into. Glowworms, but it only is from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. and it's already past that time, so I'm not going to get the Umbran beta during this current timeline. I will double check. I want to see what Mommy saw about the mermaid because I just would like to see if you'll find more information. Mermaid fish. And you read the mermaid. I'm not going to try to pronounce that word again. I hate that word. Elderwood water all day, glowworm. It is more hard to glowworms. Where'd you get the one about the mermaid, Molly, being only... Oh, the tips thing? I spent all days, safe zone. I've got 2 in the pool in the red caves. Okay, where's the red caves? Wrong button. M. This is the red caves. This one? Or even this one? This is not a pond. This is a pond. I'll go there. Because someone else also got 2 there as well. All the waters in the red caves aren't fishable to me. Largest pool in the red caves took maybe 10 fish. Okay, I'll try that right now. Thank you, internet people, for being amazing. They're saying the red caves actually have a higher chance in this moment. Because somebody managed to get 2 quickly. One person also saw 2, but they lost 1 because they're too fast. But even that's fine. This is not the red cave. Over here is the red cave. Oh my goodness. I'm also gonna do the thing here before I walk away and forget about it. Because I haven't been going on off in the news anymore. I already have that piece. I need agent machine number 1, not number 2. But I will say thank you. Because I don't want to be mean. Also, we'll probably give it away later on. Not the water. I'm also gonna mine here. I think this is the pond right there. It's gotta be the pond. What? You did? That's definitely a little shorter, yeah. My cousin. That's what I talk about. My cousin gets to cut her hair. Looks like. You saw a picture, I guess. She didn't see a picture, I guess, right? Huh? Well, no. Okay. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get a mermaid or not. If this is the pond in the red caves, maybe we'll get lucky. I think this could be the one. Well, this is not the fish yet, but maybe it'll come in a minute. Well, I kept trying to hit it, but I kept like going too far out, and I kept trying to hit that rock. And the problem is when you push it, it goes all the way out. It doesn't do something like partial way out, you know? So it takes a little longer to get there. Is this an angelfish? I might get another angelfish if this is the case. I don't look like it to me. I don't think it's the mossy kind of coloring. It's way too blue. The mossy has blue in it, but it's more green than blue. Angelfish! See, I know my fish in the Palia a little bit. My fishing's now 11. Hello. That's nice. I swear, if I get a mermaid in this thing and I manage to catch it, I'm going to save that to put out as like a display saying, I got a mermaid. I'll go fish more if I have to. No, I don't want a stupid turnpike. I gotta start calling turnpike now. I can't go to that one because I don't have the level I need. It's very pretty down here, I will admit. What is this right now? Is that green now? I think there's another angelfish. Is this one the better pond that I didn't know about? So far, at least, if I'm not wrong. No, that was wrong. It looked in that one, the lighting right here that looked bad, I guess. I I guess it was a mossy fin, but either way, I did get an angelfish pretty quickly, and if I get lucky and I get a mermaid, I'll be happy. Even if I just get one mermaid, it's all I need right now. I don't plan on fishing for an entire, like, what, 20-minute day cycle, but I might have to fish for a while, though, if I want to get this mermaid. But yeah, next week we'll be getting into the animal husbandry ranching skill thing, which, again, if they're saying Delilah's coming over, I'm assuming she's going to be the one that actually will be the go-to person. I want to say it again, just because I wasn't sure. I will in a minute, Molly. I'm definitely excited about that update coming in. I'm also excited about... There's like so many new things coming up that I'm excited about now. Like my new schedule at work, the new update for Palia that I was looking for a while, the new DLC they've been talking about for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I also finally did hear about that new update for Sims. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but it is like a campground kind of thing with 3 different categories. One for like romance, one for like kids, and one for like something else I can't remember right now. But it was some other category, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to go and try to get that pack at some point yet, or I'm not gonna rush to it at least if that's the case. They have imaginary friends and stuff, which I don't know. Interesting and all, but I don't know if I'm going to rush to that one. Anyway, if I can get the mermaid today, that'd be exciting. Like, at the very minimum, being able to finish get to level 4 of the... What's it called? Now, this is an angelfish. This is extra cool. Pretty sure. Sometimes they get confusing because they're similar in shape. They look almost exactly the same shape-wise, but I'm pretty sure this is an angelfish. Yeah. These guys have a very faint level of like a yellowy, greeny color, but it is mainly blue and white. So it's just slightly noticeable if you know what you're looking for. I'm waiting for the mermaids. I'm hoping they come in. Hopefully I'll be fast enough and I don't mess up, because my goodness, I'll be frustrated if I get this close and then I mess up. I was just doing this, Molly. I was doing this corner for right now. I'll do the other side in a minute. Let me finish this one more fish spots first. Can't tell, are you? Can't tell. Might be mossfin, might be angelfish. That's mossfin. A little extra green. I like being able to be like, oh, that's this, that's that, you know. It kind of just shows that I know some things in Palia. I don't know everything, and there's some things I still have to go in and do. I need to go over to the, Night Sky Temple to write down the various fish / whatever I'm still missing. That's something I definitely need to work on. I just haven't done that yet. I will say one thing I will do. I might be quiet while I'm fishing for the mermaid when the mermaid shows up, because of the fact that I have to not only keep it, because it goes fast. It goes fast and it jumps. I gotta be able to be very careful, because I have missed turnpikes because they go too fast. I have missed mossy fin because they jump too much. I don't want to do that for this mermaid. So if I end up being quiet for a minute when I find the fish I'm looking for, I apologize, but it'll only be for a moment. Then I'll be able to talk again. This is a mossy fin. Ha ha ha, mossy fin. Noise. I don't like the noise. Sometimes some of these, like, schmoles make some noises that my brain is like, I don't like that noise, stop it. What are you? I think it's a mossy fin, but I could be wrong. did get like 2 angelfish though, which is actually a decent number. I'm hoping I'll get lucky and I'll get the mermaid. Like, some people said that they've tried it and they've already got 2 or they already saw 2 and all that. But I know I've also, on my mommy's game, in that main one near the main stables, I got 3 that I've seen. Never actually been able to catch them, but I saw 3. I got 1 out of 3, but still. Which I'd say 1 out of 3 is actually not a bad ratio, but it's not the best ratio either. I don't really... the best ratio, but it could be worse too. I'll accept the semi, like, sorta okay ratio, you know? Now, obviously, not this week or next week, but the week after, I can tell you guys, my friends, how the new building's so far treating me, because my first day is until the 18th, it's a Thursday. So, as next Thursday. So this Thursday I still have my current schedule at my current building. Only 3 days out of that. The next day the new schedule for my work begins. So, we'll see how that goes for me. I'm hoping it goes well. Hello, butterfly. You're pretty. Come on. Come on. Give me a mermaid is what I want. I'm currently trying to like help this last angelfish? Or mossy fish? Angelfish or mossy fish? I think this is an angelfish. Could be wrong. Nah, mossy fish. Dang it. These two look so similar. You know, they look so similar. There's so many updates for these games, though. I'm looking forward to it. Like, these games, I think I got a good group of games I'm playing on this channel. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cool. And because on my Sims I'm not doing a specific challenge, I'm not as stressed about it because the challenges tended to stress me out a lot. I will say that this is a lot of it first off. I'm just gonna call it out, you know? Once I catch it, I'm gonna see the time of the game. 11:07 a.m. Inventory. I have 165. I do have to I start replenishing soon if I don't catch it soon. I also probably should eat a food. I'm not sure if it helps me catch better fish, but still. Another mossy fin, I'm pretty sure. I will say it is a very distinct difference in the size ratio for the mermaid versus the turnpike versus the mossy fin / angelfish types, because the turnpikes, you see, they're kind of huge. The mossy fins are itty bitty. The mermaids are somewhere in between the two size. Definitely bigger than the mossy fin, but not quite as long as the turnpikes. So you kind of notice it, and they jump and they go fast. They zoom. They want to go fast. I'm a speeder. I'm a speed demon. I'm not gonna get caught by you. You're not gonna catch me. I'm just sad. Now I think even when I'm fishing, if someone does fill in one of my item requests, it should show up in the on the side, even when I'm fishing. Could be wrong, but either way. That's a turnpike. No, like I said, it's like a medium length fish in comparison to this one. This is large. The mossies are tiny, and then the mermaids are like a medium size. So like there's tiny, small, medium, then the large. So that's my current ratio number indicates. I'm gonna lose this one. I'm not careful. That one is easy to lose. Am I getting another level? No, casually. What did I get? I'm doing those bonus things. Okay, there's a Palian ore up there. I need to get that later before I leave this area, which... see what that is. I think it's a mossy fin, although... I think this area kind of makes it hard because it's super bright in comparison to everywhere else, so it kind of looks like it could be an angelfish too. I think that crosses it though. Like look, this one looks like extra dark of a green, and so does the fish when you pick it up, but in the water it looks super pale of a green, which yet again could very well be the angelfish. But I did catch 2 of those, I'm surprised by that. I actually had a trouble finding an angelfish in the past, and now I catch it like pretty quickly. Like hello, I catch it like almost immediately. I catch 2 of them almost immediately. Hello, frog. I know they're rock hopper, but it's basically a frog. I'm catching, slowly but surely, but I am catching fish. Hello, Tato is an H9. If I remember that, I'll be great. Or I can go to the chat. This is a turnpike. It's not a turnpike. How you doing, buddy? I would like a mermaid. Let me change direction for a minute again. I will say the fishing in the Palia game is not always the most interesting. I find hunting more interesting, weirdly enough, and the weird thing is I definitely wouldn't do either of these tasks in real life. But, I don't hate it nowadays. I've been doing a lot of it lately, so it doesn't it's not as bad. And the weird thing is, I enjoy the gardening system in Palia, even though in real life I hate the process of gardening in real life. I like the aftermath that you get the crop, but I hate the process. Because I hate weeding, and I always forget to water, and I always worry that I'm killing my plants because I forget to water them. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing with me. I also don't always like decorating in game or in real life either. It all depends on the situation, what I'm doing. Either way, though, can I get a mermaid, please? This is supposed to be the fishing spot. This is supposed to be the fish. Like 10, I got like 10 fish later. Took like 10 fish. Caught one in the Elderwood Stable waterfalls took a while, maybe 40 fish, but also caught angelfish there too. Used glowworms and didn't use fishing holes. Mine in the lake north to the Botanic Grove Fash. How board fishing from that little pier. I feel like everyone's post of when they did this. Cause I tend to, a lot of times when I'm looking for information from other people, I tend to go to Reddit. Or at least for a basic concept of what everyone else did. Red Cave in Elderwoods is the way to go. If you don't, get the marine and 10 poles. Try serving hopper and doing more. I got it after that. Okay, let me go do the little mining. And then maybe I will do the server hopping like they suggest. Like I'll teleport home and then teleport back in here, maybe. Because they said they got them after that. I'm hoping it'll work out, you know? Get up. I'm gonna get a little bit of Palia more just in case. This also gives me a chance to empty out my inventory and get a fresh start on my hunting for the fishies. It also might give me a chance to get somebody to be nice and give me, to do their thing and be nice and always give me like extra unwritten betas. Like the unwritten beta, asking for that is not the worst thing in the world. I do understand that it is hard to get the mermaids. I am struggling for it myself. Obviously. Are you down there? No? Okay. Just a quick little run through for the mining spots. That might give me what I'm looking for. I'm sorry if I'm going way too fast. I tend to go fast when I'm zooming around and looking for things, and I just tend to forget that can sometimes cause some types of like, is it motion sickness the word? You know? That way. I'm gonna go get that too. I'm gonna get these, and then I'm gonna get that mighty diggity. The spot for the artifact bags. Then I'll go home. And then I will come back to the Elder One and hopefully get lucky on the fishies. No. Almost there to the thing. Here it is. I always want to look around to see if I can find for a minute before I leave because I kind of just, I'm feeling crazy. War Torn Sword number 1, I already have that piece. Where? Oh, where's H9 anyway? H9. So it's somewhere over here-ish. That should have what I'm looking for. But I'm also looking to see if I can find Elderflower. The flower that appears in trees sometimes. You know that one. I have like a bajillion of the essence, and I'm happy about that. I mean, I know it's not a lot in comparison to a bunch of others who've been playing like non-stop. I'm sure they got like 5 million. I just know for me specifically, I have a decent little chunk, and I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm standing up here for a minute. I'm gonna look around for a second. Ooh, 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 over there. Elderflower. I'm not gonna post it in chat because I'm bad. I just kinda don't feel like posting it to everyone right now. And I don't think they stop spawning once they're there. I did get an Elderflower, which I'm happy with. I think it just stays there until it's done. There should be a flotato somewhere over here as long as they didn't lie. I'm gonna try to look around for it. I don't, if they don't show up, then maybe I'm misinformed. But I'm gonna check to see if we can find a flotato. Okay, I can't get that one. Wrong angle. There we go. Let me see. I am in H9, so it's either somewhere right in here on the little island or somewhere down here. I'm gonna go up a little first to check. Oop, flotato. See? Right there. Now I can then take this and get rid of you, and then I can go home for a minute, empty out my inventory, and then go from there. I guess the flotatoes and the elderflowers are a little on the rarer side. So finding them is good. Anyway, I'm gonna hope I can get the item I'm looking for. Yet again, unfortunately, I had to wait until I get home, drop off my inventory, and then teleport back over there. I'm gonna keep the elderflower and the flotato, obviously. I'm also gonna keep the elderclam mushroom so I don't mess up somehow. You go there. No, not you. You stay for item. I have 1,570 of the essence, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. How many of the angelfish? I have 2 angelfish. I'm gonna sell them. Ooh, this is gonna give me over 50,000 so I can finally buy the iron storage chest. Also, let me eat some food. And let me reorganize my inventory a little bit. I would like to put my food. Food's not organized. I was gonna put Reth's picture either on my wall or on a table, if it's depending on the kind of item it is. Well, hello there. I get to watch you when I cook, huh? Back to the Elder One. Let's see if I can get what I'm looking for. Now, I will say, for my new work schedule, because I am working, like, instead of just, like, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday into the next morning sort, I'm now working afternoons, but Thursday through Monday. I am working on Mondays, so that's why I kind of wanted to switch my schedule around. I think I might have said this at the beginning, but I wanted to make sure it was reiterated properly. So, like, the beginning of, one of the later sorts, not later sorts, I'll be going to the streaming to this stream earlier in the day and then getting off and then going to work. Later on, like the other days, like Tuesday and Wednesday are my official days off. I am still part-time. It's just more afternoon now, which I personally appreciate. This is the wrong way, not that way. I'm happy with the current, not that way. Where is it? The hecky hay. Okay, get rid of you, and then...
Huh?
Alright, maybe I'll get it. Because they said they got it after they server hop for a minute. Because it could just be a server thing. Could be a server glitch not allowing me to get the mermaids, but still. Okay, itty bitty fishy. Itty bitty fishy. Washington, I can tell. I mean, if I catch myself in Umbran Beta, that'd be fine. I do need a couple if possible. Okay, oh. Anybody? Anyone? Oh, thank you! Someone gave me the Ember Braid and I didn't notice it. I do appreciate it. Oh, they want this. The Elderwood, Lilac, Top-tail Flower, Rose Flower. All the items they need for the thingy. I'm not giving it to you. Because I don't have enough Midnight Flowfishes to get it. I would like someone to give me a mermaid, though. I know it's unlikely they will give me one. Because of how rare it is. It is an epic fish. I thought I would try at least to put it in. Just to see if someone managed to get lucky and get like 5 of them and they wanted to get one away. Okay, turnpike. Got another turnpike. Now, I don't know how the new facility is going to treat us because it is an entirely different facility. There's going to be entirely different jobs for some of them. Some of them are going to be similar to what I currently am doing at my current building. I'm at a support center. But this is a different facility now, so it's probably not going to be the same. I don't know what to expect. And again, I will tell you guys how it goes when I actually go to work for my first day. Is this the anglerfish? Could be. Anyway, I am looking forward to it, and I know that I and my mommy are a little nervous. I'm trying to ride the excitement train of actually being a lot closer to my house, so I don't freak out too much about like, oh, I don't like change, I don't want to go somewhere different, I don't know how this building's gonna go, blah blah blah. I would rather just kind of keep the excitement going, partially because I still have 3 days of my current building, and I would like to, hopefully not get like my thing. I only have 3 days left, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I do know that there have been times that I've gotten like overstressed and worked up over one thing or another because the facility doesn't always run the smoothest some days. And those days it stress me out the most. I hope I can let this excitement keep me going for those last, so that's 3 to 5 hour shifts. Probably gonna be more 5 than 3s, but I got a 3 literally this Saturday night. No, yeah, Saturday night actually. We didn't go in Sunday morning, but it was like super rare for it to come in like that. Super rare for it to be such a low volume and low everything. So that wasn't too bad of a shift, but even then, like other shifts, like there would be 5 hour sorts at the facility I'm at right now. The new facility will be like 4.5 hour sorts, and it didn't say anything about flexing, so I don't know how that works. But yet again, we'll have to see how it goes when we go in. Trying to ride that excitement to help me keep me going. Not get too worked up or too about things. It's only 5 shifts left. 5 shifts, 3 days. Because I would have had 6 shifts, but because the new schedule of Umber Beta. I'm gonna get back to it at least. Umber Beta. This is the wrong color. Umber Beta. But yeah, I know that it's definitely exciting to have a different facility being closer to my house, because I'm traveling 35 miles, like 45 minutes to an hour each direction to and from my current work building. My new building is like 15 to 20 minute drive, might even be less on some days, depending on how the traffic goes for us. It's super close to the house in comparison, so and I've been in that area a bunch. Like, they also used to be, also has the flex driver, people who drive there sometimes, so you drive your own vehicle kind of thing. So I know that's also a facility that does that, so I'll be the person working on the inside of the facility instead of working on the outside of it, and I've actually been to the facility in the past, so it's kind of exciting. I'm sorry I'm rambling a lot. I just clearly feel like rambling. I don't know anything about how this is going to work though, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. Sure, it is like 4.5 hours, and I tend to complain if our facility goes that high, but it's also because it's a drive. 45 minutes an hour each way. Plus, doing doubles mean that you're working 2 5-hour shifts back to back. You have an hour between for lunch, but then the driving 45 minutes an hour each way means that you're out of the house like 12 and a half, 13 hours. It feels super long when you're out of the house that long, so I know that's going to bother me for a while. So this being a lot closer, yet again, will help us sleep. It will help me be closer to the house, not be so stressed, hopefully. I'm hoping it works out. That's it. Yet again, you people and my friends, and obviously my mom who works with me, will be the first to know how it's going. Mine will be first, and then my friends / you guys, because you'll be talking to everybody. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, wow! I want to text that person and say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll catch this one fish first. I don't want to waste the wormy worm. Ready? Thank you to Ayumi Yuki. I'm gonna finish this real fast and then I will collect my mermaid. My gosh, I didn't think anyone would actually give me one of those. I was hoping for it, but oh, Ayumi also gave us something else up too. Ayumi's the best. Ayumi Yuki's the best, I swear. Let's go. Oh. Item. Open! I got a mermaid! Ugh. I'm gonna dive fishing for a couple more moments to see if I can catch a secondary one. If I do not, I will just go make my stuff and go. I do not care. I finally did it. I didn't catch it. But at this point, I don't care if I was the one to catch it or I didn't catch it. What is this fish? It's so different than the ones I currently have. This looks glowy. What is this thing? Is it a texture glitch or is it actually a new fish? Angelfish? You look different. Okay, we can mine this real fast. Oh my gosh. Someone gifted me a mermaid. Hello! Someone gifted me a dang darn mermaid? I got super duper lucky. Oh my gosh, I will try to catch one of my own later. I mean, I did catch one in the past, so I do know I can do it. It's just in the moment, my brain was just getting frustrated if I wasn't able to catch it for a while. My goodness, though, someone gifted me a dang darn mermaid. You are the best, Ayumi, whoever you are. Hopefully I'll run by you and I can just jump around a little and say thank you without saying thank you. My goodness, though, that's super exciting. I can finally finish my stupid relics quest. And then I can go talk to Mala and say, hey, I got a level 4 relic. Can you tell me how to catch this thingy? Where's Ayumi over here somewhere? No. No. Okay, they might not be here. Maybe somewhere running around or something. Okay, real fast, I need to do a thing. I need to remove this. Unequipped gear. I get a craft bag too. I also get to craft bag 3. Now, I did not get most of those Umbran betas. I did not get that mermaid. But I will still be able to make it because that person, Ayumi, is the best. Like, Ayumi right here. Ayumi Yuki 22 is the absolute best here. She's the best. Okay, actually, one second. I want to go put this item back on just so I don't mess up. My gosh, that's awesome. Thank you, Ayumi. You're the best. Tomorrow.
Most of my feelings for you.
I have a magical relic. Oh, well, go on and show it to me. Show her the Egg of Illusion. How interesting. I underestimated Eloisa. When she came to ask me about the Elderwood Potion, I didn't expect anything to actually come out of it. Color is helped with the specifics of the schematics. I suppose you probably your familiarity well enough. Very well, I'll allow you to work with me, darling. Before we cleanse the curse itself, we'll need to craft a nullification charm. This should protect you long enough to approach and set up the ritual. Let's do it. If only everyone else were as helpful as agreeable as you, darling. Here are the ingredients I'll need. When you have them all, return to me and we will begin. Lunar Fairy Moth. Order out because like they know everything there is to know at magic. What the heck? And they're just some stodgy old fools who wish to keep their advantage over the common folk by locking away the secrets of the universe. Clerk. It's been quite thrilling meeting in the dead of night like this. We could get into all kinds of trouble under the cover of darkness. I guess I can think of a few things to do.
I do enjoy having you around.
Okay, I need a midnight flowfish, an elderwood flower, elderflower, and a cave pixie. Do I? My thing, I had to make soon tofu anyway, so I have to go home. But I also think I have a midnight flowfish in my house because that quest page that people were requesting stuff from mentioned that they wanted it, and I had the ability to gift it, so I should have at least one at my house. So I might just take that one, even though I don't have a backup at this point, just so I can have it, and I can give it to her. Because if I can get closer and closer to catching everything I need to be able to get my little Galderpep, my little Galderpep guy, I'd be super excited. I also will say, I'm excited to have the future animal husbandry update where then I can also money. Sorry. Don't you like my money comment? Midnight floatfish. Give me. I had 2, so I have a back one. Good. I'm also going to sell, put this up there, put this up there, put this up there, sell. I also got candied copa nuts. I'm gonna put it upstairs. Cause I don't want to, I'm not wasting it. Elderflower and a cave pixie. I have extra flowers. Surprisingly enough, I have extra elderflowers. And cave pixies, they're the bugs, right? I have exactly 3. I have exactly 3 plus a star quality version of one. I only have to go make some soon tofu and I should be good. Is that here? S for soon. I have the ability to make soon tofu. Okay, what do I need? Oh. I need onions! I need a chest, sorry. I need to get some seeds up so I can replant my onions that I'm gonna be growing and cooking with. Crops. I'm going to... Do I want more onions? No. Maybe some... I need to make some carrots. Some corn seeds, actually. I don't need carrots. I need corn. 3 corn. Let me get a thing of bok choy seeds. I only need 30 at most. So I'm gonna go plant the bok choy because I have it. What? You can collect seeds from these when they are a high enough level? That is insane. I didn't know you could do that. Moving over here. Onion, 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 pumpkin. Hey, I just said the right word. My brain was almost at, did I say potato? No, I didn't. I did pumpkin, I'm pretty sure. 6 and button. So that means I also don't technically have to cut down my trees if I have them at the right height enough level. I will say there's probably going to be more quests involving the animal husbandry, like the fudge? What? Handwritten notes. Note to self. After discovering that both the Prison Beard and the Potato Pod Company hid secret treasures in the Elderwood, you had one too many at the inn and decided to bury your own treasure here. You told a rather hairy feather about the location of the treasure in case you forgot it. Treasure there. Sorry, not here. Now you have forgotten about it. Remember, ask the hairy fellow where you buried your treasure. Also, don't bury this letter in the garden. Are you saying I drink? The heck? What in heck? No. I did not drink. I don't drink in real life. Ever. Like, literally ever. 6. I did tell it. Water. Oh, shoot. 6. Button. And then get rid of 6. Water again. And again, very excited about this. so many things like animal husbandry and stuff. Like I was trying to say, there's probably some quests about the animal husbandry, both from Delilah and from like Nio and stuff, because there's like probably because of how Nio loves like Butterball, I think her name is. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have a quest from him about like something with like. Yeah, like, oh, look at how nice your Ormus are getting. Maybe you should consider doing blah 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 quests, whatever. You know, that kind of thing. Or someone, or like even a basic conversation point where he says, "Don't you just love how adorable the baby Ormus or baby Becky's look?" Like that kind of thing. I don't know. Because he seems like the kind of guy who would ask that kind of question. Also. I also want to see if I can get an acorn. Oh, so these are the acorns, I think, aren't they? I don't remember. I can't collect from these yet. 1 minute, Maya will. I learned that apparently, like, I was able to collect ancient tree seeds from my highest level purple trees. Hi, Tay. Hi, Heather. They're lying on the couch with Maya being all adorable. They're adorable. I do go make that soon tofu, but I'll do that in a minute after I finish one of my trees, because why not? The Murray Boy, I actually didn't catch it, someone gifted it to me. So I'm gonna finish that quest, that part of the quest, now all I have to do is go make some soon tofu and then go find Tamala to give it to her. So I got all the other ingredients in my house already, which is great. I'm also trying to see if I can get a higher level of these trees too. I think these trees right here should be the ones that give the acorns, because I need to get an acorn for the gardener as well. Like, I don't have a principal for him yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll still appreciate it. Because he wanted it to see if that could be his new oneness or whatever. I'm almost done watering all these trees, I'm pretty sure. So many trees. This back here should not be this area, so over here we're back to the watering. I like having a little forest. I have a little foresty area I had set up over here behind the side of my house. I love that. Because forests are pretty. They also can be dangerous, I know, but I like the mini forest where you have an area like full of trees that stay safe and stuff. Let me go refill this thing. And then we go inside and quickly try to go make some tofu. Okay, soon tofu. Cause I needed to get some onions, and then I got quickly distracted. I also gotta put away all my crops now as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chop garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chop spicy pepper. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mashed beans. I'm not gonna stir until I finish making my rice, because I don't want to like risk messing up and have it like start having me have to interact with it or something in the middle of it. I gotta stir it all. that. Now, I got all these water too. What the heck? I really wanted all these. Getting so many seeds. I know my inventory is full. Give me a moment. I will put these away and I'll sell some of these later, but for right now I'm putting them up here so they're out of my face. Okay, I need to save my inventory. This tofu needs to go right here because that's what she wants. My Tamala lady. Inventory is almost situated. I'm pretty sure. Find the hairy fellow. I'm gonna assume they mean Zeki. I hope that he's not going to try to make it out as though I embarrassed myself or something, or that he already went and dug it up, which I mean he could have. He's a greedy, treasure-loving Grimalkin. I'm not against it. I understand how he is, but I don't know who else would be hairy if it's not Zeki. Because Zeki's literally covered in fur, so he's hairy. He's hairy, hair everywhere. I don't know who else would have enough hair and is a fellow that would do that. Anyone spot an elderflower? Is Tamala over here? Does not seem like she is. Dang it. When does she show up here? It's like a certain time of day, but I don't know. I guess 3 a.m. is too late. Hello, people. You're doing cool. I will say, though, because of that amazing person, Ayumi, I think her name was? I think Ayumi's a female, but the person named that helped me get the final item I needed, plus the other person who gave me my other item earlier, which was amazing as well, allowed me to get everything I needed so that I could be able to collect the infected forage, insects, fish, and the huntable creatures without the use of other special equipment or potions. As long as I keep this on, I no longer need to have, like, these bug bombs specifically, or like a specific arrow, or something. I can hunt them all. I can do it the good old-fashioned way. Now, they also never mentioned the next update involving anything with this. So, unfortunately, it looks like we might wait a little longer before we finish that up. Which does suck, but I'm going to be enjoying the animals, so I have no problems hunting them down, you know? Should I look up when does Tamala go into the Elderwood? When does Tamala enter the Elderwood Palia? No, what time of the day? Palia wakes up at 8. What's Tamala's timeline? Thank you. Tamala. No! Schedule. 12 a.m. walks to her house, 2 a.m. making potions in her house, 4 a.m. is sleeping. She only has 4 hours of sleep because she wakes up at 8 a.m. What the heck? Walks the most of the flight of steps. Okay, they don't have anything about this. No one says it. It sucks. So now I gotta go hunt her down. Oh, Tamala's coming in now. Let me go talk to... I want to talk to Tamala, but I also want to talk to Zabira. Where's Zabira? Well, Sifu, I'm gonna interact with you for a minute, but I also am looking forward to seeing if you can find Taylin later on. Chat. I don't know what... I don't how seem to know that I pulled my hamstring, so I just keep going through my morning routine, but the pain is too much sometimes. A little rare, was just the lethargy arrow. Those are some of the nastier things lurking around. Do I have a lethargy arrow? I have a dispel arrow. You all slow down arrows. Good one. Here goes to me. I never want to leave 100 other arrows, but I can't notice something like this, so I won't.
I'll have an even grander story for you next time.
Where is Sugira? Oh, she's going for a walk. I want to talk to her first, but I don't talk to her as often. I have been talking to her a lot more because she's in the Elderwood. But before she was in the Elderwood, I'd always forget to go talk to her because she's always like in her house or something. I am glad that we had to speak to her a little more often though. That's pretty great. She's here at 4 a.m. Chat. The more I enter this strange substance, the more I begin to feel angry. Not only angry, but a sense of righteous indignation. It's as if I want to betray all those who have wronged me. But then I think about the people who supposedly wronged me, and I can't think of anyone. Perhaps I just need a break. Yeah, it's the essence. You gotta be careful. Savory loaded potato. Did I say you can walk away from me?
Side, I know we can solve this.
Will you take a egg roll? A cabbage roll. You know like cabbage rolls? Quiche? Onigiri? Onigiri was my favorite food as a child. Thank you, I promise I would enjoy every bite. I like that she enjoyed that. That makes me feel good that I helped her have a wonderful meal that she has enjoyed when she was a child, too. That's a nice thing. My hope is that I can get the, Gallagher pump, because, my goodness, yes, it's adorable. Gimme. Hi. How you doing?
Most of my feelings for you.
Chat with you first. Why don't you choose the woods and see if there's any interesting potion ingredients? I honestly wouldn't know what's there as I am usually asleep at this hour. Flirt. Did you miss me that much? I always miss you. You always have the right answer, don't you? I have the charm ingredients. Oh, good for you. I can't imagine anyone else is so skilled at doing what they're told. A moment then while I put this thing together. There, now you need some special ingredients for the ritual itself. Take this candle recipe and make sure you bring me enough of them. The other ingredients will be placed inside the circle and imbue with echo. It should serve to lure out whatever nasty curse is clinging on. Wait, what was the tofu for? My meal, of course. Waiting for oneself is so bothersome when more interesting things can be brewed with the time. Go on then. I do love to watch you leave, darling. Okay.
I do enjoy having you around. Where have you been?
You're a little... You're always flirty, though. What the heck, lady? You're flirty. Will you take another tofu? You wanted this earlier. Food. 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 Seriously? Bug bomb? Worm? Arrow? Nothing? No. Okay, then bye.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Okay, lady, you're a little crazy today. Okay. I'm gonna go back inside the stables for a minute. That way I can like teleport to my house, then teleport over, then walk over, no, walk, not teleport, walk over to the tissue shop so I can purchase the first level of, what's it called? The iron chest. And then I can go to my house, craft the iron chests, and craft the candles we need, and then I can come back to come back here to the Elderwood and then go from there. Yeah, that's the plan. There is so much to do in the game, and because I managed to get lucky and some amazing people gifted me items in the game, which was amazing. Like, thank you. I appreciated that so much. Sorry, I was thirsty. Because I got lucky, this allowed me to get what I needed. And I also managed to also get 54,000. I'll be very low on money at this point, though. But I will try to remember to keep selling stuff as I go along. Because I do need to get 100,000, I think it is, for the Palium storage chest. Palium, whatever it's called. The purple storage chest. But yeah, like, there's so many things to look forward to. Like, in this game, this Wednesday, I'm not playing it this week, I'll play it next week. We're gonna get animals. We're gonna have our own animals in the game. That's gonna be my main focus next week. Unless they give us more information, but that is my main focus. I refuse to not get animals in my game next week. That is the plan. On Disney, we're not gonna get the next DLC until November, but we are gonna get more information in October. Yet again, I know we're at the beginning of September, which is like so far away, but I'm gonna try to ride the excitement. And around the time, I wanna say, around the time the next Disney free update comes in is close to when the showcase comes in, which is October 15th, because the amount of days we have left on the Star Path once that Star Path ends, is probably when they're going to bring the next thing in. So, yeah. This Wednesday, I'm going to work on Disney, doing more of those, like, Dreamlight duties and stuff, trying to catch those the Dreamlight magic up and stuff. Some of the silver is in H6. I might go hunt that down in a minute too. Where's H6? H6. Actually, it's not that far from where I am right now. Might as well go there now. Not what I was hoping for, but I can deal. As I was trying to say... What was I trying to say? I don't know what I was trying to say. Probably up here. That's like a copper. I'm not gonna make it. Anyway, that's gonna be like this is one day's plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Sims and we're gonna have fun with that. This is H6, so it's in this range, so I'm gonna go around this, then around this, and then over here if I don't find it. Sorry for not talking for a minute, I was just trying to think. They flared it. Oh, thank you! Are they standing there? I'm worried that they're gonna be standing there and I had to wait. Once. Then I can go back to what I was doing. My actual plan was my actual plan was that was the plan for my this week's streams. Next week we're gonna be getting into the animals for Palia. We're gonna do more Sims, and then we're also going to be doing my the Disney again, which I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do besides the weeklies, because I don't know what else is available at that point. For Disney. I'm just saying, I know for Palia, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing animals, but still. I'm going to go to the bottom. Iron storage chest. I could finally buy that. Finally! Oh! Also, what Zeki's doing and find information about that one quest. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today, but I will talk to him. Zeki! Why are you in your house? Bad Zeki! Did someone slow you down?
Oh, look what the arm move dragged in.
Know anything about treasure? Oh yeah, I wrote about Prison Breed treasure. I myself have been looking for it. Sadly, it was nowhere to be found. I already found that one. What? You found Prison Breed's lost treasure? You gotta tell me all about it. Tell the whole story. His own brother done him in? I mean, Grimalkin ain't supposed to keep family close, but that cuts deep. Sorry, I can't help with the second treasure, but I don't want to keep you too long with loot on the brain. Tell me if you find anything. My goodness, though. He was excited to hear the story, at least. You know, I signed my debt with the Adders when I was only a kitten. I thought I was getting a chance to come up in the world, but no. It turns out I was selling my life and my freedom away when I was barely weaned. Sometimes I blame my mom for that, but there's no point in getting into it with her. She was only doing what she thought was for the best. Client looking for some elder small spores. Come across any, blah, blah, blah. Will you? What kind of food? What food are these? Mushroom dumpling. Chapa onigiri. Quiche caleri. Tofu? Pedro? Food. 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 Elderwood pie. Silver ore. There.
Let's circle back soon.
Sorry, got distracted again. Who else could be the hairy fellow? Who else? I'm looking at it. Maybe Ashura? I mean, he's got a beard, but I don't know how that can make him hairy. But okay, he doesn't have much. He doesn't have a huge chunk of hair in his head, though. I mean, I mean Reth. I don't know. I mean Reth. So confused.
Glad you're not too busy to stop by.
Know anything about treasure? I think I do remember the fellow who used to live in your pod talking about something like that. But he thought I was too much of a gossip to share the location with. He said he'd only tell someone who knew how to keep a secret. You and know my wife and I used to party quite a bit back in our day. In the end, used to have a happy hour until Stevie got too happy one night. I'm still finding pieces of copper wedged in the bar. The heck is Elderwood pie? I have Elderwood pie. Yes.
Drop by the inn soon.
Okay, who's hairy that can keep a secret? Breath?
Your eyes are like,
Well, not Breath really, but his hair could be that, but still. Woke up missing my parents today. You usually don't really think about it, but every once in a while it just hits me. You think it's been long enough since they passed, but something doesn't ever really go away. So I kind of have to sit with it until I don't feel so sad. Usually I talk with some Tish. Usually I try to keep myself from her, but you're right. Maybe she's feeling it too. Wow, look at me. They get interested in my emotional health. Thanks, Alana. Hey, good looking. What's cooking? Actually, you just mean that. Go on, I'm waiting. Hey, good looking. What's cooking? Soup, obviously. Finish your potatoes. You can always use some more.
Next time, I'll come up with something poetic.
wait, you don't mind people seeing us together?
I don't mind that at all. Tofu? You're
I'll
welcome.
think
Enjoy your
about
tofu.
you more than soup.
I don't think much of a tofu. Who in heck's name could be the person that this person did the thing with? Who? Who? And who? I'm looking for my quest that I currently have pinned. Where are my pinned quests? Even more treasure? The previous inhabitant of your plot. So it was not me, it was him. Okay, good. So we have buried treasure in the Elderwood. He told a hairy fellow its location. Who was the hairiest fellow in the village? I looked at the hairiest fellow. Zeki knows nothing. Zeki knows... Tao. Maybe Tao. Well, there's Hassian, so Tao should be near him. What else was I planning on doing while I was in the town? Or is that it? I think that was about it. So I'm gonna talk to. Also, real fast, what do they have in here? We have the harvest house, hallway pieces, house pieces, blah blah blah, bay window, blah blah blah. I have a good chunk of the roofs and the wall. Let me see a couple of them, which I can get right now, actually. What? Got new those. Wall. I already got the recipes for the copper ones. I would get this, but I don't want to waste all my money. I'll talk to you for 2 seconds.
Baby.
Chat, I've been having allies give me a series of scandalous true crime newsletters in the mail. Did you know there are killers in the capital? 10 noble women of my age and height have gone missing so far. You know, you should, I know it's exciting to think about, but you could be one of the next ones. You're late, am I? You know, read with me all day. Cook, Onigiri?
Yes.
I don't know what you said. I wasn't paying attention to your actual words. I'm sorry. But I was registering that you wanted to eat something, so I gave you food. Tao! Guess you would be the Harry's, wouldn't you? Are you the Harry's one? You know my treasure in the Elderwood?
Oh.
Hossie clears his throat, approaching you as you ask Tao the question. Tao barks excitedly and wags his tail. Tao says he's been waiting for this day to come. Meet us in the Elderwood and we'll help you track your treasure. I personally have better things to do, but who might say no to those blue puppy eyes? Oh my gosh! I love that even Hassian, this guy who's always like the most grump and gruff kind of character, has no choice but to be super excited and they want to say yes to everything because of the blue puppy eyes. Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah, hi Tao. You're a good boy. Oh, is everything all right? Are you hungry? Do I have food that you would enjoy? Chocolate onigiri? You guys want that? Elderwood pie? No. Okay, he's not into that either. Cabbage rolls. Tofu. Quiche. You don't want any of this? Rock? Silver. Doubt it, but still. No? No? No. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. I wish I had something for you. Okay, so Tao is the hairiest in this case. Although technically Zeki would still count because they're both covered in fur. But, fur slash hair or whatever. But it is good to know that they, in this context, just... Oh my gosh. Why? My Nurture of Shadows one, the one that gives me the Plume Puppy one... No, Plume Puppy. No, the Galder Pup. That one needs like 3,000 infected essence. My gosh. I'm gonna have to go cutting down a lot of trees and hunting a lot of those animals. The animals will probably give me more than the trees, but my gosh. It's gonna be so many I gotta get. I gotta go in the Elderwood anyway, so I might as well do that. Continue the quest a little bit with, Hassian and Tao, which I will say is like super adorable. 10 of the white stone votive, 3 ancient kois, and 15 floatfish mushrooms. I should have enough, right? Gatherables, floatfish, mushrooms. I only have 4. I need to get more of those. What? I thought I had enough. Gosh dang it. What do I need again? Ancient coin. I gotta go bathroom. 1 second. Be right back. Hello, people. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom for a minute. I had to pee. Okay. I am back. I keep just tossing my earbuds when I leave to go to the bathroom, and I just my earbuds just go flying. Ancient koi. Where does the ancient koi come from again? 1 second. I'm just gonna look it for 2 seconds. I also get those white stone votive, which is for the candles and stuff. Palia ancient koi. A regular worm in the salt water all day. I only need 3, so I just gotta go fishing for some more, I guess. So I gotta fish, I gotta get more essence, and I gotta go get stuff. Not you. Give me this. I did not want to go here, but okay. I needed the candle? That a miscellaneous? Or is that just gonna be randomly mixed in with everything else? To decor. White stone votive. There we go. 10 they wanted. These candles are often used in magic rituals that require purification. Cool. I'm also going to... G. I'm also going to take this. And I'm also going to turn my copper storage chest into iron storage chests. I need more of these. Dang it. Okay, one second. Well, I really gotta wait, but I definitely need more iron. Well, I gotta please back out now, because I don't have the storage space. Well, I do have the recipes, even if I personally don't also have the capability of doing what I'm looking for here. It just sucks a little bit. But I do have the candles now. So clearly now I will have to take even longer to do some of these quests. I will go talk to Hassian though. And I will at least start collecting the materials needed for this. Yet again, I have to go hunt some animals down that are infected and bugs too. Those tend to give decent little chunks of essences. Because they are the ones that, from what I've noticed, it seems like the living beasts contain more essence. And it makes sense, because the living beasts have actual emotions that the essence would try to cling to and multiply and accumulate and stuff. So it doesn't make sense. It's just sucky on the concept of now I gotta go hunt this stuff down. Where is Hassian? Of course you're far away. I'll let you know I have like 2 seconds to make sure I have a conversation with him. I like to get a work in between taking care of the animals to help my dad with the harvest. I find building muscle helps build character, you know? Sure. Oh. Mother this when you come by again, and I think she realized having you around. What about you? I don't know what I'd do without you around. I'd probably be sad a lot. Nice, easy steak. Takes too much from my blood. Guess we might produce the farm. Food?
Huh?
Food. Food. It's food. Why don't you like food? That's so not nice. I want you to take food. So you'll take. Oh gosh, what the heck? So he will take bug bomb, same as his brother. Which is kinda interesting. I got this thing now. This is the platinum ore, I think is the word. I'm gonna start this quest talking to to Hacian. Not Naya. Naya was one I just talked to a minute ago. Hacian, how you doing?
I've been thinking of what it'd be like to settle
Tao
down.
ran out ahead of me. If you want to find the treasure, you're going to follow his trail. Hacian, I talked to him. As a child living on the plains, I actually thought the world ended at the Kilima Mountains, and here I am on the other side of them. It's funny how much bigger the world seems after you grow up. Flirt. Oh, you're right, you look faint. My heart is racing whenever I'm near you. I feel the same. Aww. Tal has been collecting flow and fuse planks for another construction project of his. If you could find them for him, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Let me go give you an arrow. Arrow. There you go. Okay, we got Paw Prints. Why is Paw Prints heading this way, though? I think they put that Paw Print in the wrong direction because the Paw Print is supposed to go this way, but clearly the Paw Prints are facing the other direction. Ooh, another of the platinum ore. They're rare, so you gotta get them now. Oh, that's floating on the air. And it's also, yet again, facing the wrong direction. Looks like it could go this way, but I think it might be going this way. Oh, hi, Tao. What's up? Wrong way, sorry. Are they gone? Did they leave? Oh, that's sad. Quest, the previous... I already did that part. Questy quests. Is it on there now? No, here at least. No. So I gotta read the paper first, probably, before it shows up as a quest, isn't it? Florian's note. Good job, treasure hunter. You have found the treasure of Florian the Great. Behold this wonder, for you are the chosen one. This is better than all the other treasures, isn't it? If you wish to top it, I can be found at the top of the hill, on the house on the top of the hill behind Kilima Village. Just ask the hairy fellow if you have trouble, Florian. What? He's not there anymore. Where'd he go? It's not here, so I guess that quest is just done. I don't want this to be alone. I hate the Whale of a Tail quest. I'm gonna put this in place, but I'm not gonna do anything crazy right there right now. I gotta collect a lot more materials, you know? It kind of sucks because it's not really what I wanted to deal with. I got one. One second. Bug bomb, regular. Dang it, I lost the bug. There's one up here and then one of those level below. didn't count. God dang it. And got that. So we click this thing, go over here and mine for this, and then I'll go collect some of the floatfish mushrooms, and then I think in the same area is where I caught my ancient koi's the most. X the button. I was looking for that button. Sometimes I find a bajillion of these mushrooms, sometimes I find 0, which sucks. Dang nose is itchy as heck. Level 8. Maybe this newest area will give me another opportunity to get, like, maybe this next one will give me an opportunity to interact with the, Hadari more. Mining guy. Like, I don't know if we will or not, but I'm just saying because we hardly ever interact with him because he's so far away. I hardly interact with him, at least. It'd be easier if he was closer to the you have him around more often. I don't want that stupid shark. I'm good. I just had to crack my neck a little bit. My neck was stiff. What is this? Oh, savory anchovies are kind of easy to get, I guess. Huh. Like, this is salt water, so this should count for the coin. This is where I got coin in the past. I got like 7. Unless I can put in a request for the ancient toys. Yet again, I'm still excited. I literally, after this week of streaming, the Monday through Wednesday streamings, I only have, like, I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of work days, and then I am to a new building for work. It's still work, but it's a different building entirely, which is super exciting because of the fact that I think the working nights was not the best for me specifically, so now I'll be working afternoons. So, yet again, I was like, on my Monday shift, I'll have to be stream earlier in the day. But it's so exciting that I have a new building and everything. I was hoping, I tried to go for this building in the past, but they didn't accept it. Hello, Runic Sphere. Anyway, it's so exciting though. I know for me, my brain is just happy that I got that opportunity. Because, like, again, I tried it before, but they didn't accept me. But honestly, I think because I've heard that type of facility that type of facility and delivery stations tend to hire internally. I think that they needed me to have more experience, and I have been here at my current facility for 2 years and like nine or so months, give or take. So I've been at this facility long enough to get a decent chunk of experience, and I've only ever gotten one write-up this entire time. It was like an accident. I like pulled my phone out for a minute, and then I just got caught. Because I was like looking at a text. It was like, quick little text check, and then I got caught. One itty bitty catch, and then that was my only issue. I didn't have any other issues though besides that though. I had people talk to me like, oh, don't go self-rostering or whatever. That's because I only like certain jobs in the one facility I'm in. I don't know how I only kind of do that too often. Like, it wasn't really, I only ever had the one write-up that I had, so that's kind of very, very exciting. Hello! Ooh. Dang it! That's not my bad. Don't mind me. Just me losing my mind a little bit. But by the way, seriously, like, one write-up this entire time. I think I'm a pretty decent worker. And I've only ever really had managers, like... I've never had a manager tell me to speed up. I've actually had someone tell me to slow down. So I think I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I have no problem with the whole... getting the work in and stuff. It's not too bad at all, in my opinion. I think I'll do pretty well from what I can tell. Ooh, elderflower! Yeah, I think I'll do pretty. I think. And again, I don't know how to do. So it's gonna treat me or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I'll do well. I just have to actually just do the work and just learn everything. But yet again, this is like me starting out at this facility, so they're not gonna require me to know how this facility works. They'll know that I need to take time to learn and stuff. They're not gonna be like, oh, you're brand new, you must learn everything in like 2 minutes. They'll give me like a week's of process. Like that's something I'm always worried about because of the fact that we don't know how this facility works as a concept. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna get this, and then I'll get that. Stop, I'm gonna push X every single time, and it keeps pushing one of the other buttons. Can I stop with the X? Gosh dang it! I want to get this flotation before it goes and gets too out of the way. Problem is, I don't think I can get the what's it called? I don't think I can get the infected essence by requesting it, or if I do, it'll be like 1. Let me see. Requests. I'm gonna see the requesting items. Can I request? I don't need anything specific. Well, I would like some of these, but I don't need them. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for essence, but I don't think they'll give it to me, but I want to see if it's on the list. I do like they give you the opportunity to request things even if you haven't already collected it yourself. Yeah, no. I have not. I can't do that, and I already have what I can. Give me that flower in 2 seconds. facility. I'm gonna see how it goes. Music's really loud. This is Palia, and I'm sorry if it's loud. I can try to change the settings. I'm not sure how to. Not this button. Or I can just turn it down on your end. Let's turn this down a little bit. Can you load? That should hopefully be decent. Hopefully that's a little better on the audio for you guys. I hope. Sorry if it really is loud. I wanted to pickaxe, sorry. I hope it's a little better on the audio though for you. While still having audio in general. How you doing? Just checking. This is Palia. I've been playing it for a little while on and off. I don't play it every... I've been playing it for a while, but there's like the last couple weeks I didn't play it because I got a little busy and stuff, so it just didn't work out as well. Okay, you're not infected. I'm getting the infected ones only because I need as much infected essence as I can collect because I need 3,000. Where's the one that had a bajillion of those mushrooms? Well, you have some. There's some up there. I'm gonna go up there, I guess. We'll go over here first. Yeah. Go get this thing first. It's good out. I'm glad. Can you hit this thing, please? Ah, I had to be on top of it. That makes sense. Yeah, so got a noob. I think you were here with this facility. That me telling with the blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying. Clearly, I don't know what I'm saying. Is this one? No, it's right below me. Dang it. I didn't want to go all the way to the ground. Just need a little more of these float fish mushrooms, and then I can collect the next thing I needed, which is the essence. The mushrooms are easy to collect though. They're just on the trees naturally. Like there's 3 right here. I do not have any of those. Okay. Which tree? Well, that tree has some, technically. So does that one. And that one. I'm gonna go to this one first. This is this one. Which one had it? I don't remember. I'll go over there. Oh, we're gonna have the... Oh, this has 3. That's even better. So I'm gonna be over here near this section because that's also gonna be where the magic-y collecting flowers and stuff quest comes in. I don't know how to call it. I don't know the word for it right now, so I'm just magic-y collecting flowery stuff. Hello, little Galder pup. You're adorable. I'm not gonna die in this game. This game doesn't kill you if you fall. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you do fall, you know? Saving energy, saving energy, saving energy, and up. I think I have another one over here too. I'm gonna get one more. Let me pull out my watering can now. But now I am up pretty high. I should be able to help out with this. It'll come in like a minute. Less than a minute. Like every few seconds is another minute. So now I just gotta wait. Oh my goodness, the Gelder lies down. It's adorable. I love the Gelder pups. I'm sorry. This little guy right here is adorable. Oh, hello. Do this. I don't want to bounce. I did not want to bounce. Thank you. Oh, it's a float-to-do again. That's great. I gotta water this thing. I don't have to, but I'm doing it. This is a online multiplayer type game. There is no like PvP or anything, so that's not really a concern here in this game, at least. But overall, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. It's a game where you get to interact with. You can interact with people, but you can also play solo. I play solo all the time. There is no requirement for how you want to play. It's just however you feel the game works best for you. It's pretty cool. I like the way the game works. It doesn't have to be one way or another. It's just the way you play. That's all. It's pretty great. I like Palia. It's a cool game. You can do so many things in this game, though. This. That did not work like I thought it would. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game overall, in my opinion. I have not had any huge issues with this game. One more of these in case, and I'll get this blue one. The blue ones give you better stuff. Not this button. X. Gosh, every time I push X, it doesn't work. Yeah. It's a pretty cool game. It's where you get to do so many things like foraging, hunting, fishing. It's pretty cool. Okay, okay, there's another blue one up there. I want to get the blue one. The blue ones give you better stuff than the pinks. No! No! Stop! No! Okay, it's fine. I can't help it. I didn't get it. That's fine. Now, my next thing is just going to be, yet again, hunting for infected essence, which is this, like, for example, if it's on a tree, it looks like this. This is an infected tree. If I go for an infected fish, specifically an infected fishing bubble, I'll go for this color. No, wrong one. No, no, stop. Button. Click, and then go. Now, if it's in the bubble, it will collect it, and that will also give me essence as well. If it's on it'll give the same kind of, like, smoky purple looking stuff when you are trying to collect a, ooh, I didn't have this before. It's new to me. Oh, no. No. Yes! I never had it before. It does look like a relaxing and it is pretty relaxing and it is pretty nice from what I've noticed. I'm pretty... Well, it can be frustrating when you're trying to hunt for a specific item when you're not finding said item, but besides that, it's mostly fine. Oh, this is also essence when it's in the bubble form. You just pick it up by hand. It is definitely a fun game. It can be definitely relaxing. You can also farm. They're adding a new update soon where we get to have animals, and you can breed your animals and get baby animals with certain traits that you want. It's super adorable. I'm definitely looking forward to that update. Overall, this is a cool game. I like it. I will say it takes a while to collect the infected essence, and especially if you're like me, who's only on for like 1 day out of the week for a couple hours. You don't really get a lot. It's fine though. It's pretty cool. Any infected trees? Or there's a flower. That flower is this one farther away is infected. What are you? I'm gonna get rid of something in my inventory. What can I get rid of? I will eat this pie. I got a night shadow butterfly. Pretty. Okay, I'm stuck. And I'll get this flotato because they are also pretty rare. Now this guy's supposed to be leaving at the end of this update. I'm not gonna get his replica, but this is a weird rock hopper frog pixie thing. It's a complicated situation for that little guy. Fluffy creatures. Or they add it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like we're gonna have a little like ormus, which is basically cows. We're gonna have peckies, which is like chickens. They might, if they're adding all the animals at once, then we're also gonna have something called a truffler or something like that. Not truffle, but it's like something similar to that. That's like a pig with like wool on its back. And I also saw a little bumblebee. It is adorable. I think I'm gonna try to head home because my inventory is like full. I need to empty out my inventory. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the game. It's definitely fun. The update's coming in this Wednesday, but I'm not gonna play it until play this game again until next Monday. I have readjusted my streamings, well, not as scheduled, but like each day I have a certain game I was trying to play. I was having Monday be Sims and Tuesday be Palia, but I'm switching those 2 days because I work. My new work schedule starts like the 18th, and I have like Thursday through Monday is my schedule, so it'll be a little complicated, but my plan is to get what I need for do my work schedule that way. And my other schedule should be pretty decent too. I only need a 15, so I'll put those away. Look at more amethyst. Nice. Pallium, whitestone slabs, quartz, platinum ore. I'm gonna keep most of these, but I am gonna put my night shadow butterfly away. Is that a butterfly or a batterfly? I gotta check that out because there's a batterfly thing. It's complicated to remember. The inventory, yeah, it's definitely a problem in most games. And you're like, gosh dang it, my inventory's full. Okay, night shadow batterfly. Yeah, I already collected some of those. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part about all games is that you're constantly trying to manage your inventory, and I get it. They have to have a certain limit to how much they can allow you to have. It just still sucks for, like, for example, like people like us who try to go in the game. We're just trying to go out. We don't want to have to go constantly return back to your house, and yeah, it's just that's the only frustrating part. But even that's like such a minimal thing because you do have a decent chunk of space, and I could expand my inventory one level, but I don't have any money really. I only have 4,916. I think that one requires like, is it 25,000 or 50,000 coins, which isn't super hard to collect. It's just not something that I'm good at remembering to do. Because the best way to do it is to grow your crops, pick your crops, and plant your crop, and like replant, like pick, grow, plant, all that kind of stuff, and sell. But still, but I like the game. It's a good game. I definitely do say recommend it, and it is a free game. The only thing they ask you to pay for is if you wanted to get like certain premium skins and stuff, which I don't do because I don't have money. But besides that, it's a completely free game. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it's pretty free, like no cost to it at all, which is awesome. Okay. And yeah, and that's one thing. Next week, like my new work schedule will begin on the 18th. I know I already said it like a bunch of times. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna keep repeating it until I get into the building and actually get the hang of how it works. Because I tend to just get like that. When I get when I focus on something, I kind of focus on that thing for a while until eventually the thought passes. Like I will talk like over and over again about, oh, this update for this game or this update for that game. It sounds exciting, blah blah blah. When I really don't need to be talking about it so much. And I'm sure it gets annoying, and I apologize if it does get annoying, but I just I get into my stuff. And when I get into it, I just want to talk about it. Acorn! I got an acorn! I wanted that one for one of my people I'm trying to get hang, like the gardener, this giant robot head thing. Technically he's called Galler in the game, but I'm using the robot because you don't know the game enough yet. But he is trying to find his new oneness, which is basically like a purpose in life. Which apparently in this game, Gallers can only have oneness. Really, the robots are supposed to only have one. Although technically, one of the other robots had like two, which is like fishing and something else. I don't remember right now. I'm also gonna come over here. I need to get more iron at some point. Because I want to try to upgrade my chests. Sorry, 1 second. Undo. G. I will push G for all, but I'm pretty sure I don't know if I have enough for all of it yet. Is it under crafters? I don't remember. I think, yeah, it is. Iron. How many can I make? I can make 2. I have a little more storage space now in my actual main inventory. So let's go 8. Three. Oh, why am I doing this way? Whatever. 5. 4. No, I did not do 4. I said not 2. I might have to get off in a minute. I haven't on long enough. I still have to go shopping for groceries today before it gets too late in the day. Because I tend to wait until like the last minute, and I have like no time to do a lot of things. Anyway, it was loud in that room. I'm sorry. I think I'm doing pretty good in my game here, my game in Disney, and my game in my Sims. My Sims will be coming in tomorrow, like I said. Because my new schedule will be them off on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is why I figured Sims/Disney would be decent to leave on those days. And all that. That's storage. Yeah, it's like, okay, so the chests there are my household storage, and they limit that one, while this are like backpack upgrades. So it's more of a personal inventory. It's a little complicated to remember, but both of them are definitely limited, and it does kind of suck. But if you learn how to manage it, it's not too bad, but it still kind of does suck that they limited it. But they did expand it recently to give me another opportunity to get a higher level of a household storage. Not the one I just did, but a higher one than that, which is a Palia storage chest, which, again, unfortunately is... I do need 100,000 of the in-game golds to actually get that. And I had to spend 50,000 for the recipe for the iron storage chest. So I have to, yet again, collect enough of the gold coins here to get the next level. It just is a little sucky, but it's fine. I also want to check out my animals and stuff. I don't have pets yet, but eventually I plan on getting one of these types of Galder pets. I don't remember if it's going to be like a basic like iron or silver or something, or if the platinum one. I don't know which one is the one we're going to get a pup. One of these, like, Galder puppies, right here, these little robot puppies, I'm going to collect as soon as I finish It's a quest right there. It's a quest that's currently going on. One second. I got that. No. Is it over here? Quests. The Nurture of Shadows goes right here. This will give me the help me remove the curse covering the body of the Galder pup. I don't remember what type of metal the Galder is made out of, if they mentioned it at all. But yet again, I had to get a lot more infected essence, because over my many weeks of playing this game, I have spent some of it, but most of it was just purely collecting it. I've only gotten 1,678. I've gotten more in the past because I had to use them for certain quests. So, I gotta collect another 1,322? I think that's the number. But again, it's like over 1,000. And each item, if I collect the little bubbles, I get 1 to 3, typically. If I go for the trees, I get between 1 and like 7 or 8. You know, asking silly questions with the gamer and you wants to know. Yeah, it's completely fair. Believe me, in this moment, it is not a silly question. I completely understand. I also like to know as much as I can about a game, and I tend to, even if I don't personally play the game, if I get that hunch, that inkling to get more information, I tend to kind of look into a lot of that stuff too. So I totally understand. So I don't see it as a problem, personally at least. Now these are my artifacts. You can collect those by going and hoeing up some like diggy spot looking things, and they will give you random artifact bags, or trading them. You can trade them with people too. I only need 1 more for this collection over here. I need 4 more for this Umbran one, and the War-Torn one. I just need the War-Torn Baron number 2 and my little War-Torn creature thing. Anyway, I have a lot I still have to do. And these are all the friendships you can collect in the game. There's like a ton of them. And, as you can tell with the pinks, some of them even give you the opportunity to romance the characters. So it's kind of fun. I hope I'm explaining a lot. Like, you can even become friends with a little plume hound puppy, which is like a dog, basically. A dog with feathers. And he's adorable, and everyone loves him. And this is Zeki. He is a Grimalkin, which is like a feline alien from outer space who lives on this planet now. And the reason why everyone here is like a shade of purple except for our character, for the actual like in-game characters, is because of the fact that many years ago in this game, for the basic storyline, the humans, us, had messed with this certain kind of magic called flow, I think it was, too much, and somehow, all of a sudden, all the humans just disappeared. No one knew what happened to them. These creatures called Majiri, and other creatures like them, showed up, and started creating their own systems and whatever, and paths for their careers and all that. It's a whole thing. No one fully understands why the humans, and then the beginning of this game starts with humans, aka us, our character, coming out of the void in a swirl of purple magic. All of a sudden, we just appear and we had to learn how this whole new world works, which is kind of a fascinating storyline. And yet again, that's just the basic concept. There is tons of detailed information about, like, you get more like friendship quests, romance quests, you get quests for the main storyline, trying to understand where the humans went, why the humans disappeared, so on and so forth. And again, as you can tell, I kind of get excited about this stuff and talking about lore. I love lore in games, so it's definitely exciting to talk about. Also, apparently the humans worshipped a godlike creature that was called the Phoenix, while the actual people here, the Majiri, they worship the dragon, which is called Magi. It's kind of fun. The Grimalkin worship another creature. I don't remember what they called it, but it's still kind of cool to hear all the storyline. There's also a whole, like, there's like tons of stories for everything, and it's very fascinating. Yeah, it is something interesting when I play. I love talking to everyone I can. Yeah. I mean, as you can tell, like, these are all, like, just people. And I will say, there are certain people. Let me go back to this page. These are the skills we currently have. We're going to get a new skill soon, which is called the ranching skill, which is good for, like, animal husbandry and stuff. I said dragon, yes, but he's not actually in the game. He's just, like, this, like, in the stars god character, basically, for these Majiri. Just to be clear, it's not actually a dragon. The closest thing we get to having a dragon in game is this, like, these plushies. Like, for example, this is one of them. This is the dragon plushie. Next to a giant koi plushie, which is not a god at all, but still. But this is the dragon. Just to be clear, I don't want you getting into the game and getting excited about seeing a dragon, and you're not going to get an actual dragon. The most you'll get is this dragon, or... Okay, he's in the back, in the middle, between the orange thing and the green things. That is the actual dragon. They're so cute, aren't they? Yeah, totally. I just wanted to make sure you were aware that they are in game, but they're just plushies. You don't actually get to see a dragon in real life. The closest thing besides these is like the dragon statues. But yeah, they call it Magi, M-A-J-I, and it's the dragon. That's their god of this world, basically. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about one final thing, I think, before I get off, because I have it on for over 2.5 hours, which I should not have been on this long, but whatever. Shh. The skill levels. Each skill has a person, a friend that is tied to... Yeah, I know. I would get excited too if I got into a game knowing that I can get dragons. But no, it's not actually dragons. At least not yet. I don't think they've added a dragon pet yet. But knowing this team, they probably will add that as a premium shop critter, but it's still only going to be a critter who will follow you around. But I did show you one. Yeah, I showed you a plushie. This fishing is Einar here. This is one of the Galders. You can kind of see his face in there. That's he's our fisher guy. You can also romance him. You wouldn't think that, but you can romance him. The cooker is, well, the chef, whatever we would call him, is Reth here. Badru here is a gardener. The miner is a Hadari, who you can also romance. You can romance Reth, you can romance Einar, and you can romance Hadari. You cannot romance Badru, but he already has a wife, so it makes sense. Hadari had a wife, but she died years ago, which is still sad. Not even that long, though, because they have a kid together, and the kid is still a child, and she remembers the mom. That's the whole thing. Hasi in here, also romanceable, is the hunter. Ani here, the little boy, is a bug catcher currently. Ashura here, he's a forager. You can't romance him, but I don't think we ever would. He also had a wife, she also died, but yet again, he's also kind of older. Not old, but older. But he has gray in his hair, so you can tell he's older, too. And Tish, who you can also romance, is a furniture maker. She's the person you go to for that. So the foraging, but there's so much in the game. And there's also this cool relic thing. I just upgraded this today. It took me a while to get it, and I got lucky because somebody else in the game who is amazing, I don't remember the name, it was like... Ayumi, I think was the name, who actually you can get items gifted. You can gift items, or you can have items gifted to you that will allow you to finish certain items in quests if you don't have it. And I couldn't get 2 of the items for a while. It took me a while to get it, but I finally got all of the items I needed because people gave me items I needed, which is amazing. And when I collected myself, I know my game it. And I got this bag of illusion, which allows me to interact with the infected forage, insects, fish, and the huntable creatures. Before, it is kind of cool. It is legendary. I know, I'm excited about that. But before you have that relic, you had to either use specialty tools or like potions to be able to interact with stuff. But with this, we can actually just collect it, hunt it, whatever, with your bare hands, pretty much. I'm excited about that, though. I just got that today, which is exciting. Anyway, next week I'll be doing a lot of the animal husbandry, dealing with animals mainly for this game on next Monday. The week after that, I might mix up that and collecting more of the essence and stuff, but definitely is on the list to do more. And I said I had to get more essence for the quest. I want to get that Gallagher little animal puppy thing, because the other animals are also, yeah, they do have nice names, definitely. But all of the animals in the game currently are just random critters that can follow you around, and all of them except for this one are premium shop only, so you have to pay real money for, which is why I'm trying to get this one quest done. I'm sorry, I get rambly again. I am gonna get off because I have been on for like over 2.5 hours, and I was not supposed to be on this long. But I do hope you enjoyed what you saw, and that I can see you in other streams and all that. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know. Hi, Teddy Bear. She stood up. Do you want to say hi to the people? She said no. She walked away. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by giving me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you in the video. Bye! Stop recording. And 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Stop.